and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who's a few miles short of a marathon. And speaking of players, let's meet him. Hello, Khristian. And Aimée. We have Aimée here too. Look how great she looks, Aimée. Yeah. Aimée looks amazing. Now remember, it's do or die here on Street Smarts. That means the winner gets the pot and the loser won't get squat. Now let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I began in Chicago, where Tara explained why life is like a box of chocolates. Tell us where you work.
I work at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
What kind of shrimp do you have down there?
Coconut shrimp, fried shrimp.
Butterfly shrimp, shrimp gumbo.
Garlic shrimp, we don't have no gumbo.
If you could marry one celebrity, who would it be?
Shamar Moore.
Who's that? Oh, I know who he is. Wait, he hosts Soul Train.
He hosts Soul Train and he plays on The Young and the Restless.
But I know him from Soul Train.
Not like that, but yeah, Soul Train.
I'm down. Then Don shocked me with a stunning trick. Don, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Winona, Minnesota. I am a service manager at an audio video store.
If you could marry someone famous, who would it be?
Britney Spears, baby. I mean, shit. I don't like her music, but the girl can move.
Oops, I
did it again.
Don, you can do a Michael Jackson dance. Michael's a very popular impression. Finally, I learned why Becky won't date the bad boys. So, Becky, where are you from? What do you do?
I am from New Bedford, Massachusetts, and I'm a correction officer.
You're a corrections officer now. Is it true that one time you were booking someone and they tried to pick you up?
Yes, they did.
Did it work?
No.
If you could have sex with any celebrity, who would it be?
Derek Jeter.
Oh, Derek Jeter, yeah. All right, Derek Jeter. Hey, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We have the same question, all three people in the field. Our players' challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess is going to get you $100. Okay, guys, put on your thinking caps. Here we go. Here's the first question I asked to Tara, Don, and Becky. I showed all three this card and asked them to pronounce this and use it in a sentence. So flip up your paddles, guys. Tell me who can do it. Do you think it was Tara, Don, or Becky could complete that task? All right, Khristian, he's ready. Aimée is almost ready. And okay, you guys are both locked in. You guys both think Becky is the one who knows the answer on this. Khristian, you think she's going to get this?
Yeah, I think she's going to get it right. She's a correction officer.
Okay, all right, let's find out. Pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Sex? Looks like, hey, sex.
Use that in a sentence.
I love to have sex with my husband every night.
Woo! You both had Becky. That's a wrong answer, you guys. I'm sorry. For a correct answer, we're going to check in with Don in the middle here. Pronounce this and use it in a sentence.
Okay. I went to Sioux Falls last weekend.
Sue, not sex. All right, guys. Here's the next question of the round, guys. Don't worry, we got plenty of time to get some money. I asked them, in the People versus Larry Flynt, who was the defendant? In the People versus Larry Flynt, who was the defendant? So go ahead, guys, tell me who knew it. Start rolling and let me know. Do you think it was Tara, Don, or Becky? As soon as you know it, stop on that choice. Okay, you guys are locked in, and you guys are both going back to the well again with Becky. She hurt you the first time. Now, before I want to hear why you went back to her, let's see what Don had to say, just for fun. In the People versus Larry Flynt, who was the defendant?
The defendant would have been the People.
The People were the defendant.
They were versing Larry Flynt.
So he was, what was Larry Flynt? If he wasn't the defendant, he was the...
He was the offendant.
Thank you, Don. All right, now, Aimée, why do you think Becky's going to know this one?
I don't know. I still think she's the sharpest cookie in the bunch.
Okay, let's...
Yeah.
Sharpest cookie? Okay. In the People versus Larry Flynt, who is the defendant? You're a corrections officer.
Larry Flynt.
That's a correct answer. You both had Becky. She came through that time. You each get $100 for that one. I hate those sharp cookies, by the way. I know.
Soft batch better?
Yeah, well, there you go. Soft batch. Okay, very good, guys. Here's the last question of the round. I asked all three. How many Godfather movies are there in the Godfather trilogy? So who knew it? Do you think it was Tara, Don, or Becky knew this one, guys? You each have $100. Last one of the round. This went zooming by. You guys are doing great. Okay, once again, you guys are both locked in, and you guys both went with the same response. You both think Don knows. Now, there's no copy. She's not copying from you, Khristian. All right, let's see what Becky had to say, just for fun, first of all. Becky, how many Godfather movies are there in the Godfather trilogy?
4.
There's 4 of them? Which one's your favorite?
The first one.
The first one. What about 4? 4 was pretty good.
I like 4, but I like the first one. I like the first one most of all.
All right, well, I think we all know there's no 4th one. All right, so Khristian, Don's going to come through, huh?
Yeah, Don's going to know this one. He's a guy. He looks like a man's man.
All right, now, May, you agree? All
Don
right,
knows this
Let's
one.
find out. How many Godfather movies are there in the Godfather trilogy?
I would have to say 3, considering a trilogy is 3.
Very good. You guys both had Don. He got it right. Way to go, guys. Another $100 for each of you. 3 is the correct answer. Recap our scores. Khristian, you got $200. But Aimée also has $200. Way to go. Our players will use all the knowledge of their noggins to figure out who blew it when we return. We'll be right back. According to the old saying, what does the squeaky wheel get?
The squeaky wheels always get the women.
Get the wheel?
Oh, yeah. Where I'm from, we always get the women.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now we have Khristian here. Khristian, you had a run-in with a thief. What was that all about?
Well, Frank, I was on a train in Chicago, and I fell asleep, woke up, saw this guy standing over me with my bag on his shoulder. I stand up and say, hey, you got my bag? He said, well, it's my job to take bags from people who fall asleep on the train. I said, it's my bag. So we tussled for a little bit. I got my bag back, and he ran away.
Okay, good. So you got your bag back. All right, Khristian. Way to go. Thank you for being here. Now, Aimée, you have a little song you want to sing for us about Street
Yes,
Smarts.
actually, I do.
Let's hear it.
It goes a little something like
Oh,
this.
she's standing. I like when they stand.
Well, you know why I came here today. Show you about a little game that we're gonna play. Now, I don't wanna make you scared before we start. Oh, but when it comes to what I know, baby, I got street smart.
Nice! Thank you very much. Very nice. All right, guys. Time to hunker down as we start our next round. Who blew it? This time we ask the same question with 2 of our neighborhood know-it-alls. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Each time Khristian or Aimée correctly identifies who skunked the question, they get $200. All right. And you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap. Here's how. When you hear a question you think your opponent doesn't have the brains to answer, bang the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. And remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so don't get freaky with that buzzer. Okay, here's the first question I asked to both Tara and Don. In slang terms, what does it mean if something is strictly on the QT? So flip up your piles, guys. Tell me who blew it, Tara or Don. Nice job on that song, by the way, Aimée. That was awesome. Okay, so you guys are you're both locked in here. I think you guys have copied of each other the whole time. Now, Aimée, you think Don will blow this, huh? You think he's going to blow this one?
Yeah, I think he's gonna blow it. He would definitely know less about lingo than Terry here.
Okay, let's find out. In slang terms, what does it mean if something is strictly on the QT?
On the QT would mean I shoot pool, so it's a little mix of pool and golf, actually.
QT.
Yeah.
That's a wrong answer. You both had Don. Way to go, guys. $200 for each of you on that one. For a correct answer, let's go to Tara. In slang terms, what does it mean if something is strictly on the QT?
Down low. Down low. It's private. Nobody needs to know.
Strictly on the QTs. Keep it down, quiet. All right. Here's the next question, guys, and this one was just to Tara and Becky. It's the ladies. What was the name of the movie starring Holly Hunter and a piano? Who blew it? What do you think, guys? Do you think it was Tara or Becky did not know the name of the movie starring Holly Hunter and a piano? Okay, what? God, you guys are locked in once again. Don't
Connect on the same wavelength, you know?
You guys both think Tara. Now, Khristian, Tara blew this. Is that right?
Yes, Tara did not know this at all.
All right, let's find out. What was the name of the movie starring Holly Hunter and a piano?
Her name was Holly Hunter, and she had a piano.
Right, well, Holly Hunter was the actress.
And she had a piano.
Yeah,
The piano.
that's right.
I know. I seen that movie.
I'm sorry, you guys. She got it right. You guys both had Tara. Becky, looks like Becky's the one who missed that one, and we're going to watch it. Watch this. What was the name of the movie starring Holly Hunter and a piano?
Okay, why are you giving me these trivia questions?
That's how the show kind of works.
The Piano Man?
The Piano Man. Soundtrack by Billy
Joel?
Joel, yeah, the Piano Man song.
Wow, that's good because I didn't know that.
Yeah, we just found that out. All right. Here's the last question round, guys. We got a tie game. This one goes to Don and Becky. I asked both of them, figuratively speaking, what does it mean if you're in a pickle? So who blew it, guys? What do you think? You guys both kind of motioned towards a dunce but held off here. Do you think Don or Becky blew this? You guys have both been going with the same people. And, finally, you're both locked in. We have a split decision. Now, Aimée, I'm sorry, you think Don blew it. Let's find out. Figuratively speaking, what does it mean if you're in a pickle?
When you're in a pickle, you're actually boxed in between two other subjects, considering like in baseball, if you're stuck between first and second, they'd be throwing the ball back and forth until either you get out or they hit you in the head with
It's called a pickle or a rundown.
pickle.
That's the right answer. I'm sorry, Aimée. That's the right answer. Looks like Becky's the one who blew it. Let's watch the clip and find out. Figuratively speaking, what's it mean if you're in a pickle?
If I'm in a pickle, I'm very squishy.
You're very squishy?
Yes.
That sounds gross.
And smelly.
Ew, you don't want to be in a pickle.
No.
You'd rather be in a jam.
Yeah.
She blew it. Way to go, Khristian. Becky did not know that. Let's recap the scores. Aimée, you have $400. The Khristian pulled ahead with $600 on the pickle question. The horseplay continues as our players pick their ponies next. In order to be a philanderer, what do you have to do?
Does that mean you have gas?
Welcome back. Tighten your chin strap and sharpen those spurs because it's time to saddle up and pick your pony. This time, Khristian and Aimée will each choose one of the three scholars for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer three questions. A correct prediction is worth $300. Yeah. Now we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round. It can only be used once, and it's worth another 300 bones. Now, nobody used it in the first round, so I want to remind you it's there. There's only one left. Now, the player who's trailing chooses first. That's Aimée. Aimée, so who would you like to giddy up on?
I think I'm gonna giddy up with Tara. She's my homegirl.
You're going to go with Tara? All right, Khristian, how about you?
Taking Don.
You're going with Don. Okay. Aimée, here's the first question to Tara. I asked her, if you're performing the squat or the clean and jerk, what activity are you engaged in? Do you think she got that right or wrong, Aimée?
I think she got that wrong.
She got this one wrong. All right, if this is a correct prediction, you take the lead. Let's find out. If you're performing the squat or the clean and jerk, what activity are you engaged in?
I'm dancing.
You're dancing?
I'm dancing.
Show me the squat. Oh, oh.
You jerk like this.
You want to see me dance? Ready?
Go ahead, go ahead.
The correct answer is weightlifting, and I'm sorry, America, for having to watch that. All right. Okay, Khristian, here's the first question to Don. Finish the slogan. A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without... Okay, do you think he could finish that, right or wrong? What do you think, buddy?
I think Don got that
right or wrong. Hold it up.
wrong.
Think you got it wrong? Let's find out. Finish the slogan. A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without...
Cheese.
Without cheese?
Cheese.
I think it's Miracle Whip.
I'm from Wisconsin. I don't know.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Khristian. $300 for you. You vault back into the lead. We got a tight game here, back and forth. Okay, Aimée. Here's the next question to Tara. Finish the popular children's rhyme. Pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake. Whew. What do you think? Right or wrong? Think she could do this one?
This is pretty elementary. I'd
Right.
say Tara got this right.
Okay, well, you have wrong. You want to go with right?
Yeah,
you
I wanna go with right.
Okay, let's check it out. Finish this popular children's rhyme. Pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake.
As fast as you can.
There you go. Now, are you a big patty caker?
No.
Double Dutch jumping?
Yes, I can double dutch. Really good. Then I do my hop, turn around, and I can crisscross.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Aimée. Another $300 for you. Gives you a nice even 1,000. Okay, here's the next question to Don. Khristian. What was Sally Ride the first American woman to do? What do you think? Don got that right or wrong, Khristian?
Don got that wrong.
Don got this one wrong?
Don got that wrong.
All right, let's take a look, see if he did. What was Sally Ride the first American woman to do?
I think she was the first American woman to sit in the back of a segregated, no, that wasn't her, segregated bus.
So she was a black woman?
Yeah, black woman that was the first one to sit in the back of a segregated
Ride Sally Ride. She sat on the bus and she rode.
God, I'm good.
We got that wrong. Way to go, Khristian. Another $300 for you. He was thinking of Rosa Parks, I believe. Go into space. Sally Ride was the first woman into space. Ride Sally Ride. Okay, Aimée. Last question of the round for you to Tara. Everyone knows that grapes grow on vines, but what do cantaloupes grow on? Oh, you've been done, Khristian. Throw the cap up on his head. Khristian, $300 on the line. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds. If you miss this, she gets the $300, but if you get it right, it's yours. Here we go. I'm going to read it again. Everyone knows that grapes grow on vines, but what do cantaloupe grow on?
Cantaloupe grow on trees.
That's the wrong answer. She gets the $300. Way to go, Aimée. Yeah. Nice job on the dance. Okay, Aimée, do you think Tara knew what cantaloupe grow on? What do you think, right or wrong?
I'd say wrong.
Okay.
She doesn't know that.
All right, let's
she doesn't
find
know much
out.
about gardening.
Everyone knows that grapes grow on vines, but what do cantaloupe grow on?
The first thing comes to my mind is trees.
Cantaloupe tree?
Yeah.
She got it wrong. Way to go, Aimée. $300 for you. The correct answer. Also vines, Khristian. I'm sorry. Here's the last question of the round. Khristian, we're going to leave the dunce cap on you because you look so good in it. We asked Don, finish this saying. Different strokes for, Do you think Don could complete that, Khristian? What do you think? You need this $300 to pull within $100?
I'm going to say Don got this right.
Okay, let's see if Don got it right. Finish this saying. Different strokes for...
Different folks.
That's the correct answer. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go, Khristian. $300 for you. Let's recap the scores. Khristian, you have $1,500, but Aimée's got $1,600. Slight lead heading to wager of death. Now, when we return, Khristian and Aimée will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Tara, Don, and Becky. I asked them, in the Bible, what was Jonah swallowed by? Stay tuned because one of our players is going to get wailed on in our final round.
The wager.
Find out when we return. Khristian and Aimée, here's the story. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out on the street, made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Recapping the scores, Khristian, you got $1,500. Aimée's got $1,600. Now remember, only the winner gets out of here with the moolah, which means everything rides on this final question. And here's a question I asked to Tara, Don, and Becky. In the Bible, what was Jonah swallowed by? Okay, so let's get your choices. Khristian, you're only trailing by $100. Who do you want to see, buddy? You're going with Don. All right, Aimée, you got a slight lead here. You are also going to go with Don. All right, nobody picked Tara or Becky. We're going to wave bye to them. Okay, guys, 1 clip left in the show. Each of you can win some big money here. Let's watch. All the money rides on this. In the Bible, what was Jonah swallowed by?
Jonah would have been swallowed by a horse.
Swallowed by a horse. That is an incorrect answer. The correct answer is a whale. Now, a whale is the correct answer. Khristian, you got a game face on here. You had Don. He got it wrong. What'd you say, buddy? You said he'd get it wrong. How much money you add to your total? You had $1,500. He's going to add. Oh, he went big. He went all. Takes it to $3,000. Khristian, nice job. Now, Aimée, okay, you're trailing right now, but you're still in the driver's seat here. You can still beat him. You have $1,600. You had Don. He got it wrong. What did you say he would do?
Said he got it.
Oh no! How much is that going to cost you, man? It doesn't really matter. How much did you wager? You had wagered how much? $1,500, $1,600, doesn't matter. Khristian, $3,000 richer, baby! We'll see you next time on Street Sports, everybody. Nice comeback. In the Bible, what was Jonah swallowed by?
A whale.
He was swallowed by what? And who was Jonah?
A person in the Bible.
That was swallowed by?
A whale.
In the Bible, what was Jonah swallowed by?
A whale?
A what?
A whale?
Yeah, that's right, a whale.